Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Hunters, a game where we simulate the life of a U boat commandant during World War II. Now, last episode, we went out and sunk a couple ships, but we're close to being sunk ourselves. Um, we had a convoy, which was very lucky, and we were able to just stick right by it the whole time. So, as you can see, we encountered a bunch of different ships, and we were able to sink 4 different ships too, which is really nice, leading to about 15,000 tons. Overall, we have 1,500 or 150,000 tons, and we need about 20,000 more before we can get the next level of the Knight's Cross. So we're going to try to see if maybe there's a chance we can do that in just one episode. It might, more likely, it'll take 2 episodes, but you never know. So, we have yet to roll for our next patrol place. So, it is September of 1941. So, we're going to be rolling in this one. So, let's take a look at what we're going to get. There we go. 10. West African coast. Interesting. So, we are allowed to go there. Oh, you know what? We didn't roll for so on a 1 to 3 chance that we get to choose because of our new rank as of last episode. I'll show you right here. We are this one now. So 1 to 3, as you can see right here. So let's roll the dice first. Okay, so we do get to choose. So in that case, let's take a look at what we've got here. We've got the Mediterranean, Spanish coast, British Isles, and Atlantic, more British Isles, West African coast. I don't think so I can't go to the Mediterranean or the Arctic because of the type of boat I have. So let's see, what's the best between the Atlantic? We could get on this Wolfpack one for the Atlantic. That could be good for going against patrols. Anyway, let's take a look at the charts for the West African coast, the Spanish coast, the British Isles, and the Atlantic. Here they are. So here's the Atlantic. On a 2, you've got a capital ship. 3 is a regular ship. And then a 6, 7, 9, and 12 are all convoys. So that's pretty much if you want to sink a bunch of tonnage. A bunch of, what would you call it? Like freighters and stuff like that. Then you've got the British Isles. It's also pretty safe, which is nice. No aircraft rules. But anyway, then you've got the British Isles. They've got a capital ship number 2, a ship number 5, ship and escort number 6, another ship on 8, a convoy on 10, and 12 aircraft. So that's good if you want to just go after ships on their own. We've got the West African coast. We've got a capital ship number 2, number 3 is a ship, 6 is a convoy, 7 is a ship, 9 ship and escort, 10 convoy. So kind of a mix between the British Isles and the Atlantic. Now let's try the Spanish coast. What do you have? 2 aircraft. 2 and 12 are both aircraft. Ship and escort number 5, 6 and 7 are both ships. Those are common rules. 10 and 11s are convoys. I think for what we'd like to do, I think going to the Atlantic in a Wolfpack mission might be best. Because we want to reach that 20,000 tonnage as soon as we can. Because once we get the Knight's Cross with oak leaves, we get a pretty major benefit. Because this elite crew isn't as good as I thought it was. As you can see here, it only really affects the aircraft encounters. You've got less of a chance to get spotted and more of a chance to shoot the aircraft. So once we have oak leaves, where is it? It's the KS plus O. Yeah, once we have oak leaves, we'll be able to hit things better. So that's kind of important to get, but we don't want to die while we're trying to get it. So anyway, we're going to go to the Atlantic. On a wolf pack. There we go. I did mark. Yeah, I did. Good. So here we are. So Wolfpack rules, I know we haven't done those before. Those only come into effect when there's a convoy. When you encounter one, essentially you roll for how distracted the convoy is. They can either be distracted onto another ship, which another U-boat, which will decrease your chance of getting detected, or they could all get distracted onto you, which is bad. You don't want that to happen. That's like the worst possible result. It's like a 25% chance, I think. But anyway, let's go to the Atlantic. We've got this thing too, which is basically a free reroll. So we'll save that for an emergency. Anyway, let's roll now. Need to get through the Bay of Biscay. Oh, crap. We did not get through the Bay of Biscay without getting detected. So let's roll for aircraft encounters now. Yeah, okay. Oh, that zoomed out very far. Alright, so we need a high number. 5. Oh, that's not a high number. The 6 of our elite crew. And then 5 because of the U-boat type. So we are going to have 1 attack. And once this is done, we'll roll the flak attack. Let's actually roll for how experienced the plane is. A 3. I believe that's just a trained. So he gets a hit on us. 1 attack plus 1 crew injury. So let's roll the crew injury already. 9. I think that's just generic crew. Here's the chart. Yeah, that's just generic crew. We'll take that. Now, what level of injury do they have? 2. I think that's just a light wound. Yeah, good. Good. That's the best possible outcome we could have gotten from that. So let's put that right there. Now let's roll for the damage. 8. 8. But then it turns into a 10 because of the air attack. So they hit us 3 times. So let's put this right there. Now we will roll for where they hit us. So this is the first number, that's the second one. 34. Looking at the wrong chart. Here we go. Crew injury. Oh, another one. So let's see who's injured. Oh, 12. Who is that? That might be me. Oh, we don't have an Abrar agent or whatever he's called. Good, that would make us fail that mission. So that's good. We basically got a free pass there. Alright, now we're going for the next one. It's going to be a 24 flak gun. So one of our flak gun. Oh, maybe it's all of our flak guns. So it's because it's saying your flak gun or guns. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Okay. So we can't shoot at the target anymore, which is kind of annoying. I'll just put it there for both of them. One more. 35. Hull. Okay, we've taken 1 hull damage. That's not good. We need to save that for when we need to go test depth. Alright. Now we can't shoot at it anymore. So, actually, technically we could, because those are supposed to happen at the same time. So I guess we could have, yeah, we'll do the flak attack for the pretty much at the same time before that would have been destroyed or damaged. So, let's go. So we have a -2 to our roll on this. We roll a 2d6. Yeah. Okay, 10, 8. It doesn't do anything. Alright, well, that was our one chance. So let's see if we can dive in time. So we're going to roll on the aircraft chart again. Right here. Now there's a good chance that we actually escape. 8. Okay, this will let us go, I think. So 8, 9, and then 8. So we basically roll an 8. Which is good. I mean, we did, but then with the modifiers, it continues to just stay as an 8. So, alright, we've escaped. Let's roll to repair our flak guns. We'll do it for each of them. 1. That'll repair the first one, I think. Ooh, so it's a 1 to 3. So that one's good. How about our second one? Oh, and our second one's good. Okay, good. We've recovered both of them. Now let's roll to see if we can get out of the Bay of Biscay. Oh my god, 4. I think that is going to get us detected too. Yeah, it will. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, so we're detected again. Can we dive? I think we can. Yeah, 11. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get encountered there. Good. Now we'll roll to get out of the Bay of Biscay again. 8. Yeah, that'll get us out this time. Alright, finally we're out. Those allied patrols were vigorous. Jeez. So now, let's get out into the Atlantic. First, we've got to go through our transit zone. Oh, a 2. Oh my god, is that another aircraft? It is. Oh, that's so annoying. This is the third one. Okay. 6. So I think that's gonna be enough for us to get out, because then we'll have 7 because of our elite crew, and then -1 because of our U-boat, which puts us at 6 again. All right, so we successfully escape. Once it hits 42, that won't work anymore though. So now we are in the Atlantic. Finally, there's no chance of rolling aircraft here, I think. Right? I rolled an 8, by the way. Yeah. So, nothing. Five. What is 5? Nothing. $10. I think that's going to hit us on something. No. Jeez. 7. Finally, we encounter one. Okay. Took us a bunch of time. I guess the idea is the Atlantic is so big they could really come from any lane. So, there's a bunch of convoys, but none of them are like really common numbers. Like, especially that 8. I guess 6 and 7 are kind of common. Anyway. So, let's roll for our Wolfpack. So when you're on a Wolfpack mission, I'm trying to remember which one do you roll up here. Oh. I don't see the Wolfpack information right there. Is it over here? No. How about down here? No. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to figure out what information I need to know for that. Alright, everyone. I am back, and I figured out the rule. So on a 1 to 5, you basically get a -1 modifier to being detected. And on a 6, you gain... Oh, that was a close one. You gain a +1 modifier. So, here we are. The escorts are distracted by the other ships, which is good. Escort focused. Escort busy. That's what we want. So with that, I'm also going to roll the time of day. 2. So it is daytime. That's not good. We don't want to risk losing the ship, though. So we might do a long range one. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to roll for the ships. Hello, everyone. We are back, and I have rolled up our ships, and we've got the dice in our favor this time. So, although it's daytime, that'll be the effect of these torpedoes will be negative, or will be offsetted by the escort busy modifier. So it's still gonna pretty much remain at a 7 or less to be detected. So we could go to 6 if we want with the long range. We could, but I think we'll be fine. I'm going to fire all 4 of our torpedoes at this large tanker, and you're going to see why here in a second. We rolled 3 tankers, which was pretty rare. The 6,600 ton Erviken, the 13,000 ton San Fernando, which is what we're going to go for, the 75,000 ton Pecten, and the 5,000 ton freighter Winkle. So I'm actually going to make sure we haven't sunk this one already. If it's 13,000 tons, we've sunk the Auckland Star. Let's see. Does not appear like we've sunk it. Awesome. I think we've hit it before, but we weren't able to sink it. So I don't think it would be out among here again if we hit it, but that's fine. So let's go for this big boy. So on a roll of, we're sticking with a medium range. So it'll be on a roll of 7, I believe. Yeah. And then we don't have any modifiers right now. So let's do it. See how many of these we can hit him with. 5. 7. Ooh, that was right on the edge. 7 again. 1 more. Oh, 7. Did you see the way I bumped that? Okay, good. We got all of our torpedoes on target. So if any of these are 1s, then they'll be... Okay, the first 2 are not. How about the second 2? Nope. Perfect. So that means all 4 of the torpedoes hit. None of them are duds. So we're for sure going to sink it. Let's roll for damage anyway. Oh yeah, this would have already sunk them. So I'm not even going to calculate the other 2. We've sunk this guy. Which means that's 13,000 tons. We have sunk a very large ship today. With 4 torpedoes too, I would say that's pretty good. Now let's roll for detection. We're good. We rolled a 5. So, awesome. We're going to roll for, to see if we can follow this convoy next. And then we re-roll for this wolf pack. If we can catch it. So, on a 1 to 4, we're able to follow it. Awesome. We are successfully able to follow it. Now let's check for the wolf pack. Alright, it remains on escort busy and time of day. It's now nighttime. Awesome. So now the real business can get started here. So I will be right back, guys. I'm going to roll up some more ships. Alright everyone, we are back and I have rolled the ships. Now complete opposite. Instead of rolling a bunch of big heavy tankers, we rolled a bunch of small freighters. The freighters we rolled were the 1,000 ton freighter Truro. Definitely not going for that one. 3,400 ton small freighter Homeside. Not going to go for that one. The 5,000 ton freighter Embossage. We're going to go for that one. And then the 4,800 ton small freighter, the Royal Scepter. We're also going to go for that one. So, I think these last 2 are the ones, like I said, we're going to go for. There we go. And we're going to fire 2 at each. There we go. I might even... yeah, I might fire my aft torpedoes too, because we have I'm going to do a night surface attack, I think. And since we have the modifier... no, we'll stick with these. We'll stick with these. So it will be an 8. So let's roll and see how many of them we hit with. So it's on an 8. 5. Oh. 9. That one misses. 5 hits. 3 also hits. Let's roll for duds. 1 and 1. The first 2 are not duds. Oh, it'll be this one. The second one is not a dud. Perfect. So let's roll for damage now. The first one will be one of those, and the second one will be one of these. Okay, so they both just do 1 damage. It's annoying. And then that second one will definitely sink the Royal Scepter. Yeah, even though it only rolled a 5, it's enough to sink it. There we go. Not quite enough to sink the Embossage, but I'm more than happy with the result of that. We sunk another ship. We've got plenty of torpedoes to continue on. So, perfect. Let's see if we can follow the convoy. Awesome, we can. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to roll for another convoy. Alright, everyone. We are back, and I have got another group of ships for us. Here we have the 4,800 ton Reed Pool. Oh, that was the second one. The 4,500 ton small freighter Cape Rodney. These first three are small freighters, by the way. The 5,000 ton small freighter, the Counselor. And the 6,800 ton large freighter, the Berganger. So we're going to be actually firing two of our front torpedoes at these guys, two each at them. And then I figured since we've got a bunch of good targets, we'll fire our aft torpedoes too at these guys. So we have to do a night surface attack for this. And this one will cancel out this modifier. So it'll be a 7 for detection. So let's see how well we do. I'll roll for these ones first. Usually it'd be an 8, but with the second salvo torpedoes, it will be a 7. Where's that little modifier? Yeah. Oh, I hold the Knight's Cross, so that's not actually gonna change. That's not gonna make it less accurate. Awesome. So all of them will go. So we'll do these two first. So it'll be an 8 or less because of this night surface attack. Good. 10, so one of them misses. Oh, that is a I'll put that there. That is a critical hit. 9, that's a miss. Oh, that's a miss. And then we've got these two. 9, that's a miss. Wow, we've gotten very unlucky. 7, that's a hit. So we'll do dud checks now. So there we go. Those are both not duds. Now how about this one? Not a dud. Alright, so this one's automatically a crit. So that's sunk. Let's check this one now. That's a sunk. Perfect. There we go. Now how about this one? Actually, I think there's 5 in that. Awesome. Another crit. That one sunk. So we sunk all 3 of those. Awesome. That's a lot of tonnage. So far we've sunk 13, or let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, about 30 to 35,000 tons in this one mission alone. That's a lot of ships sunk. So let's check for detection now. It's on a 7 or less, I believe. So we've got our 8, and then it becomes 7, and then 8, and 7. Oh, and then the night surface attack. So it's actually a 6. I didn't realize it was going to be that low. Alright, we have to get lucky here. Oh, not lucky enough. Alright, so we are detected. I'm going to put all these away. We are detected. So let's start rolling. Let's see how many times they hit us. 7. So it's on a 7. It's 2 hits as of now. 8 because of this. Alright. So still only 2 hits. That's not bad. So let's roll 4 hits. This one will be the first number. 2. Oh, I think that's oh, 11. Oh, that's our batteries. I thought that was no result for a second. Oh. Okay, basically that's gonna give us they're gonna be able to hit us better. It'll give us a +1 on this one. Yeah. So our batteries. It's a good chance of fixing them though, which is a good sign. So we'll move that down to 1. 52. Hull. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Well, that is the rest of those hits done. So our next modifier is going to be an 8, 7, 6, 5. Then with our Wolfpack, it'll end up being a 6. So if we exceed test depth, it'd be a 7. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna roll for test depth. Oh. 5. Okay, that was a close one. Now, so it's on a 7 or less that were detected. Oh, 6. Okay, so we got out of here. We are safe. Whew. I was almost ready to use that. Let's put these torpedoes up here now. Oh, I just grabbed 2 of them by accident. Alrighty, let's see if we can follow the convoy. We can. Yeah, I'll go for it one more time, I think. Oh, we gotta roll for our batteries first. 5. So that lets us repair them because we've got our expert engineer, which gives us a +1 on our fixing rate. So it's really a 1 to 5 now. So they are fixed. Good. We do need to repair these too. Alrighty. Then let's do it. Let's roll for time a day. 5. Continues to be nighttime. Wolfpack. 2. Alright, they continue to be distracted. Perfect. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to roll for the ships. Alright, everyone. We are back, and we've got our tankers up. Or, not our tankers. We have 1 tanker in it, but our ships. We've got a large freighter, the Peeping. We've got a small freighter, the Bosnia. We've got another small freighter, the Baron Narn. And a tanker, the Cassinar. So, I'm trying to figure out which one would be best. We don't want to go for these small freighters, because even together, they don't even equal this one. So I'm thinking we do the Peeping since it's the biggest one. So we'll attack the large freighter. We'll stay at medium range. It is nighttime, but we'll stay under the sub. Should give us an 8 to our overall detection, which is good. So we're gonna have what's our modifier gonna be? A 6. We hit on a 6 or less. 1 hit. 2 hits. Oh. 3 hits. 1 more. Oh, okay. Don't hit all of them. Now, if they're all duds, or if none of them are dud, we're automatically going to sink this guy. Alright, 2 of them are not duds. How about this one? Perfect, not a dud. So I don't have time to calculate all of these out because I've got to get going soon. I've got a haircut at 11 and it's like 10:30. So we sink this large freighter, the Peeping. Oh, sorry about that. Just whacked my mic by accident. Oh, I just added that. Here, 1 second. Need to add these to my encountered, not my tonnage. Luckily, I can just take those off. Perfect. Now we roll for detection. So on the detection chart, it's going to be 8, 7, and then 8. So we're on an 8. Oh, crap. That's not good. I'm actually going to re-roll this. Oh, we roll an 8. Okay, that's just enough to get us out of here. It's funny, I had to re-roll that, both for our submarines already pretty beat up, but also I'm running out of time. So, 8. Perfect. We get out of here. And with that, that's where we're going to leave this convoy finally. We've sunk a bunch of ships, like a whole bunch of them. So this episode definitely is going to get us to a Knight's Cross with Oakleaves. Like 100%. So, let's take off. That was a good use of that good luck charm though, because who knows, that could have been where we sunk. Anyway, let's continue now. Six. It's a convoy, but we're gonna ignore it. We don't even really have enough torpedoes to maybe take out one ship, but 7. Yeah, another convoy. We're gonna ignore it. We're in the Bay of. Oh wait, that was the transit, so that wasn't a convoy. But now it would have been a 2 or a 12 to find something, so we're good there. Now we're in the Bay of Biscay. Need a nice 5. Ooh. Oh, I think we just barely get through here. Yeah, we do. If we rolled a 4, we would have been detected. So, we have made it home. Now, it's going to be a 2-month refit. So, we're going to get out on Christmas. We'll be back for New Year's. We're about to ruin someone's Christmas. Wow, look how many ships we sunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would have been enough to earn you Navy Cross in the other game. So anyway, let's take a look at these now. We did our refit. We don't have any hurt. Oh, this guy gets healed for free because he's only lightly wounded. Perfect. Don't get a crew advancement because we just had that last episode. This was a successful patrol by all means. Let's see, Commandant promotion. We were promoted last episode, so we're not going to be promoted this time. Special decoration. It's 1,000. Alright, I'm going to calculate this out really quick, guys, and I'll let you know if we got it. Alright guys, we have figured out the tonnage, and it is more than enough to get the Knight's Cross with oak leaves, because we are now at 189,000, almost 190,000 total tons sunk. We needed 175,000 total tons sunk to get the Knight's Cross oak leaves. So, that is an awesome achievement. We can now switch this out with this. So you see there's nothing right in the middle there. We've got some oak leaves in the middle of that one. You can't really see it all that well, but and that is going to give us an extra modifier to hit, which is going to be wonderful. We are going to feel that a lot. The next one we can get will help us remain undetected, which will be really nice. We'll need it too, because once we hit 1942, we're going to have a +2 modifier. So we really need that to stay ahead of the curve. But anyway, I believe that we can request a newer boat. So let's roll a 1d6. We failed our roll last time, so let's see if we can. Rolled a 3. A 1 to 3 is a success. Oh, awesome. We get a newer boat of the same type. So, A. We could get the 9C, which has a larger hull, so more room for hull and flooding. We've got the same gun, same flak, same torpedo range. Okay, so basically it just gives us a larger hull. It's not really a difference between the A and the B. Interesting. Cool. So we have the 9C now. I'll get that ready for you here. After I take all these things off. There we are. So long, 9A. We need to unlock it. There we go. So long. Oh, whoops, I didn't realize it just respawns. Okay, I need to actually. Here we are. Here is our brand new boat. Oh, look how beautiful it is. It looks so new. We've got a larger hull now, so we're not going to sink as easily. Oh, I love it. Let's throw our crew quality up there. Throw our ammo. I'm just going to throw all the important stuff. Here's our new token. Our Knight's Cross and our rank. Throw our crew stuff. And our engineer. Awesome. That's everything I need to put up there for now. Alright, I am going to lock this now, so it stays in place. Awesome, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at this thing. It's really nice. But thanks you guys for watching. This was a very entertaining and interesting episode. We sunk a whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully, we can sink even more next episode. But I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.